and occur. And the reason is because there's good parts of the AMA guides and there's some difficult parts of the AMA guides. Chapters 1 and 2, if you have any kind of long breaks, you may want to read them because that's where the applicant attorneys are really weak. The second part is Ogilvie talked about how to contest the future earning capacity. Well, as we all know, and if I'm offending anyone in the room, I apologize. We had a vocational rehabilitation expert industry that when vocational rehabilitation was repealed, all of a sudden was looking for jobs, and then instantaneously they became experts on how to tell someone the future earning capacity. Well, that's not quite the case anymore because the Ogilvie 2 does tell how the formula has to be, how they have to do it, and it's going to be less rogues that are going to be able to come up with more creative methods. So I'll thank the two people for holding your signs. You can put them down. But I want you to see that from a technical standpoint, even though there's going to be lots of gobbledygook floating around, what it is the concentration really is on the whole person impairment and on the future earning capacity. And what you're going to have to do is, if you're contesting, if you are subject to being contested on the rating, it's going to be on those two areas. The other important part of this is what are you rebutting? So if somebody doesn't do a strict AMA guide analysis first, do we really have anything to rebut? So what the commissioners may have done is enhance PQME and AME and treating physician permanent station reports business model, because now they may have to do automatically, upon request, a second supplemental opinion after they issue their strict AMA guide opinion. This is all still going to be worked out, and whether doctors do it in the same report is going to be another issue that's going to come up. But I can probably name at least 5 or 6 doctors that will wait for the supplemental report or the deposition to do it. So it's an interesting part of all of this new process. The critical part of this is the AMA guide now have become very, very important. And the substantial medical evidence to support that whole person impairment really needs to have sourcing in that book. And that's one of the things that you in your analysis of whether a whole person rating or permanent disability rating is accurate or not, do we have substantial evidence from the whole person impairment? Taking a little longer than I usually do. My apologies to the district attorney's office. This is a critical issue that is before us. I'll be around afterwards if you have any specific questions, but thank you very much. See you in October.